Hello and welcome back to my channel and to a new video if you're new here. My name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today, as I mentioned in my last week's video, I'm going to do a bit of cleaning and tidying this place. I'll show you in a minute. Just got a bit out of hand. Actually upstairs is okay. Andrew's tidied the lounge today and hoovered, and bedrooms need a bit of a hoover, but that's about it. Upstairs, a bit of a tidy, but everything up there is fine. It's down here that's the problem, which is, I guess, where we live. It's where we spend the most of our time. So we've been so busy recently, and it's just been a bit neglected. So I need to do a bit of a sort. So I will show you the state. I'm currently cooking a lasagna for our dinner tonight, so I'm off out to the theatre this evening, which is really nice with my friend. I'm going to see Strictly Ballroom, and so Andrew and I are going to have our dinner early, about 5ish, and then Phoebe doesn't finish dance until 6:30 tonight, so he's going to go pick her up, and then she'll have something when she gets home, and Archie's out this evening, so it's just Andrew and myself. So we're going to have a lasagna because nobody else likes that, so we never really get to eat it otherwise. So yeah, I'm doing that at the same time, and I think what I'm going to do in this video is really focus on, that was the washing machine, focus on down here, so the kitchen, hallway and my office, which are the three areas that really need a lot of attention. Obviously playroom isn't the playroom anymore, it's the Lego room. You can hear that noise, that's Andrew, who's been washing Lego in the washing machine, so he's sorting that. So yeah, I need to do some washing actually, and sort that. The utility room needs sorting, downstairs toilet. So yeah, all in here really is where my focus is for this video and for today. And so hopefully get it looking spick and span, and give it all a bit of a deep clean. I've still got a Christmas card up on the shelves over here. I've got Christmas prints up on the walls in my office. Yeah, life's just got a bit in the way really, so we haven't really sorted it. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'll show you how it's looking right now. Okay, so this is the kitchen as it is at the moment. I don't know whether the dishwasher's been emptied. Yes, it has, that's good. So I can put all this stuff in the dishwasher. That just needs putting away. This, obviously, I'm making the lasagna. Yum, looking forward to eating that later, so I shall sort that. I've got a little tea bag mountain going on here that needs sorting. Over here, this all needs going away. They need to be in the cupboard. This is all from Christmas, like the little hot chocolate station we had, so that all needs to be put away because no one's drinking hot chocolates anymore at the moment. So that's that. The table is sort of covered in bits, that needs to go back in the fridge. Those need to be stored in the cupboard. Over here, this is my lovely tray that has become a dumping ground. Look at the state of it. All sorts of rubbish and bits and pieces. That all needs to be put away. Again, here, more rubbish. We've got shoes in here that shouldn't be in here. This is really a basket just for like sliders for going outside, and like there's an old umbrella that can go. But people come in here and just dump shoes and go. Those are mine, which is naughty because I don't usually take my shoes off in here. But yeah, so those shoes need to go. The floor needs a good hoover and a mop. Say hello to Mr. B. Hey, bungo. And then out here, it's a bit dark because the weather is dark today. Here we go. Right, so this is the state of the hallway. I mean, God, look. So I think I'm going to ditch the wintry decorations, just put them away. I'm not doing the spring ones yet, but I think I might put these away for now, just make it look a bit clearer. Phoebe's school bag, her flute, my bag, Phoebe's scripts for her play that she's in. There's some bits of post, shoes. Like these baskets are nearly all empty. And all these shoes are just dumped. This is Archie's bag from staying at his girlfriend's, just dumped in the hallway. Shoes. And then this morning, Andrew decided it was a good time to empty out the shoe cupboard. He started it, I finished it. And this is now a bag of shoes to either go to charity or be sold. There's a couple of pairs that are almost new that are never going to be worn, so I'm going to get those onto Vinted, I think. And there's some coats and more shoes in there, so I've got to deal with those. Generally, my office is a bit of a state. Up here is okay. I'm just going to put away like all these wintry bits. I've got my spring bits ready to go out there. I might put some of those out, but only temporarily really. Everything else is okay, as you can see. Christmas prints there, and there's another one there. This cupboard is now looking nice and tidy, but it needs a good hoover. Some of these coats need sorting. Archie's violin is in here, needs to go up into his room. So yeah, it's all a bit of a state. So I think what I'm going to do is start with those bags and sort those. Get anything that's going to charity, just put it in the back of my car because I can take it up to the charity bins, and then anything that's going to be sold, stick that upstairs in the spare room because there's a load of other stuff up there that is going to be sold. So I'll do that first, get those out of the way, and then do this hallway area and my office and get that all done because I think that will be a bit quicker, and then I'll tackle the kitchen once the lasagna's made and all that rubbish is away. I think that's probably the best plan. So I'll probably better stop talking and get on with it.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. Table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
Right, that's a start. I've got to mop the floor still, but I'll do that all at the end. But that looks better. Big bags from there are gone. So now I've just got to sort this room out. It's not, to be honest, it's not that bad. You can't really get the camera in, but all these, hold on, there we go. All of these shoes need to go into the cupboard. I need to hoover the bottom of the cupboard. That needs to go upstairs. There's my bag down there, needs to also go in the cupboard. And I'm just going to sort through these coats and put a few upstairs that we don't need. There's some loads on the back of this door as well. Like my brown coat doesn't really fit me anymore, so I'm going to sell that and get that on vintage, so they need to go upstairs. So yeah, good start. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. And yeah, just gonna crack on. I feel like I'm motivated now to get this all done and sorted.
I've been to the top of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. A lot of good it did for me. I've walked the wall of China, walked till my feet were sore. Came home to Carolina and found my love next door. Well, what do you know? I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, what do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. What do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. and watched the shore. Got travel story Shakespearean, still I found my love next door. Well, why do you know? Oh, I didn't have to travel the world. Yeah, why do you know? To find a brown-eyed man for a blue-eyed girl. Why do you know? Somehow all that I've been longing for was found right here next door to me. Was found right here next door to me.
And there we go, a very clean and tidy office, much better. I did this quickly before I'd already turned the camera off, but I dusted, decobwebbed and everything all up there. So I need to obviously mop the floors, which I said before I'll do at the end. This cupboard was looking sort of clean. Do other people's families have this many shoes? And there are more upstairs. So yeah, there we go. Shoes, cupboard, and that then closes. I did change this picture as well. A few less coats on here, and my desk is looking all clean and tidy, ready for tomorrow. So not tomorrow, Monday, when I start work again. So yeah, much better. Right, now the more pressing job of the kitchen. Slightly bigger job, although I think once I get started it won't be so bad. I'm going to try and do the cupboards, they need cleaning. I've just done the lasagna, looking very yummy. So that's ready to go in the oven a bit later on. So I can wash up. So I'm going to start by washing up, clearing all the sides of all the dirty dishes. That will make things look a lot better. Then I'm going to clear the table. I'm going to take away the foliage we've got up here, give that a clean, empty out the foliage on there. I'm going to replace it. I'm just going to take out all the fir cones and the wintry stuff. I'll be keeping like most of the eucalyptus and things like that, because that can be used all year round. So yeah, I'm just going to get on, do the dishes and start making this room look a little less chaotic.
It's night in the city, and I'm on my way back home. Humming on my favorite ditty, swinging like Natalie Cole. But then out of the blue, who strolls down the boulevard but you? Your place is closer than mine. Why don't we go there and have some more wine? 'Cause life is for living. Let's see where the sun might lead. Let's see where the sun might lead. Waking up to a brand new day in between your sheets. Breaking up in the best of ways, and I'm back again on the street. Ooh, but then out of the blue, a wind starts blowing in ways so new. A world more exciting than mine is holding up a great big welcoming sign. Life is for living. Let's see where the sun might lead.
this song, my lead.
I can't help but notice you coming down the street, smiling so dearly at everyone you meet. And I can't help but notice you throwing me a glance, a wink telling me there's a chance. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. Your sister says she loves me, wants to share my name. She spoke to Reverend Bixby, they've already set the date. So I'm working up the guts to tell her I'll never say I do, 'cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you.
Right, this side of the kitchen is all done, yay, which is great news. Andrew has taken all the stuff from there upstairs, apart from a couple of bits. So yeah, this is all done. Now, to tackle this, woohoo! Every section just gets worse, doesn't it, when you move stuff from one side to the other. So yeah, this is the next thing to tackle. I'm not sure I'm going to get around to doing much in the utility room today, but because it is already 3:10. I've got to wash my hair, have dinner and do lots of other things. So let's get this started first and see how we get on.
Me, darling, like you do, 'cause I've just got eyes for you. 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 No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you.
And I'm done. Whew, that was an epic few hours, but I feel so much better now it's done. I was going to put it off. This morning I thought, oh, maybe I'll just do the cleaning tomorrow. I have a day off today, I'll do the cleaning tomorrow, and I was so glad I didn't, because tomorrow I can now have a day off, a rest, in a nice clean house. Well, most of it's clean. I need to do the bathrooms upstairs, but that'll take 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll show you what it all looks like now. So here we go. Hallway is looking spick and span and clean, and it smells beautiful. I've got my Bath & Body Works candle on in here. I've actually got one in here as well. But it looks so beautiful and clean. How long do we think, oh hello Bungo, before it looks like it did earlier again? Hopefully not too soon. So yeah, that's all done. And then kitchen. Da, da, da. I feel like I need those little sparkly things that you get when you do an Instagram story. But it's all beautifully clean. Lasagna's there ready to go in. I'm going to put it in a second and then go and have a hot shower and wash my hair while it's cooking. And there's utility. I did also clean the downstairs loo. I've put some peppermint Zaflora in there with my cloths. And that is that. So I'm very pleased it's all done, and I can now relax knowing that I have a clean house. I can go out this evening and enjoy myself and come back, and hopefully there aren't shoes left on the floor here when people get home. I hope you've enjoyed this cleaning video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.
I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and